What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We just got major news of new NEOS and Elemental Hero support. This is my favorite archetype of all time, but I am so excited. Let's just go over everything. This just dropped, and apparently Wingman is gonna be a new archetype. That's crazy. Not only that, you could use cards like Elemental Hero Flame Wingman and the Shining Flare Wingman for these new combos, and let's just get into it. So first of all, we got Elemental Hero Spirit Neo, level 7 Light Warrior, 25 and 2000 defense. So you could use the first, second, and third effect of this card each once per turn. When your opponent declares an attack, you could special summon this card in your hand from your hand in defense mode. And if you do, this monster cannot be destroyed by battle. That kinda stops your opponent if they enter and commit to their battle phase. I mean, the only thing I can see this stopping is like Appaloosa could probably stop this, but like, other than that, or Omni Negate, but other than that, still pretty nifty to have. Second effect. This card is special summoned. You can add one spell or trap that mentions hero monster name, or one polymerization from your deck to your hand. So, with all this new support, that's pretty much crazy. Searching polymerization in in a heavy fusion deck is really good. During the main phase, you can shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do special summon one elemental hero normal monster from your deck, it can be NEOS, Sparkman, Flame, Avion, any of those monsters, Burstinatrix, you could add the polymerization and then just make your wing flame wing monster, and that's pretty crazy to just think about. So this card's pretty good, not gonna lie. Next up, the art is amazing for this one. Elemental Hero Shining NEOS Wingman. Level 8 warrior monster, light, 31 attack, 25 defense. Materials: Elemental Hero NEOS and one Wingman fusion monster. Must be fusion summoned. You can only use the first effect of this card once per turn. This card is special summoned. You can destroy cards in your opponent controls up to the number of different attributes on the field. So elemental heroes, they all have different attributes. You can potentially wipe out 2-3 cards at a time, and including whatever they have, your opponents have on the field. So that's pretty good. Gains 300 attack for each monster in the graveyard, and cannot be destroyed by effects. That's insane. Shining Flare Wingman basically gains 300 for each elemental hero. Just every monster. That's pretty cool. And if this card destroys a monster by battle, inflict damage to your opponents equal to the destroy monster's original attack. Classic Flame Wingman ability. That's sick. Next up, we have Crosskeeper. It is a level 2 dark effect monster, 400. You can only use the first and second effect of this card each once per turn. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard or field to the graveyard. Special summon one elemental hero or Neo-Spacian monster from your hand or graveyard. But if you special summon it from the graveyard, which could send many cards, to the graveyard easily, its effects are negated. If if you special summon an elemental hero fusion monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card and draw 2 cards. Then place one of them at the bottom of your deck. That's crazy. 1 card from your hand to the bottom of the that kind of reminds me of Destiny Hero Disc Commander. So it might be good, but this isn't an elemental hero. It's just Crosskeep. Gotta keep that in mind, but it could be a nice little deck. for the deck. And then we got Engage Neo-Space. Normal spell. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this, except fusion monster. Send one Neo-Spacian monster and elemental hero monster to the graveyard from your hand and from your deck. Special summon one Neo-Spacian monster level 1, 1 or level 5 or higher elemental hero from your deck. If it's an elemental hero Neos, he gains 1000 attack. And if you do that, add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. That promotes, a lot of fusion summoning right there as well. And if you want to just go straight up for like damage OTKs, you can do that with Neos. Instant Contact. Normal spell. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Pay 1000 life points, special summon one level 7 or lower elemental hero or Neo-Spacian monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning condition. But if you do not have an elemental Neos on your field, or in your graveyard, the special summon monster cannot attack and its effects are negated. Also, return to the extra deck during the end. So, this could be used for linking or exceeding, whatever you need to do, or just you need a name for fusion. This is actually pretty good. 8,000 special summon one level 7 or lower elemental hero or new your deck, so that you could get elemental hero flame wingman or shining flare wing to make this guy right here, which is gonna be the boss monster, and then you just go off. Yo, Instant Contact looks pretty hard. All right, next we got EN Wave. Continuous spell. You can only use first and second of this card's name each one turn. If your elemental hero monster is used as a material for fusion summon and sent to the graveyard, or banished, you could special summon one Neo-Spacian monster or elemental hero Neos from the deck. So that's pretty good. If a Neo-Spacian monster or elemental hero Neos is shuffled from the field and or graveyard into the deck or extra deck, you can special summon one elemental hero monster from your graveyard. Okay, that. Then we got Yugo. So Fusion Exceed. I'm not even gonna attempt to read that. Quick play. We got Fusion Exceed. So it's a quick play. You can only activate one of this card per turn. Target one face-up monster on the field. Reveal one elemental hero monster, one Neos monster, or one level 10 monster and deck or extra deck. And if you use the targeted monster as a fusion material this turn, you could treat its name as a revealed monster. Also, if you have elemental hero Neos on the field or in the graveyard, then send the revealed monster to the graveyard. Otherwise, if this card was revealed from the hand, shuffle it into the deck, so you can make a rainbow Neos with this card potential. That's not bad. Next up, we have Favorite Contact. It's a normal trap. You can only activate one card with this card name once per turn. Special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck that lists a hero monster as a material by placing the materials listed on the bottom of the extra deck in any order. From among your cards in your hand, on your field, in your graveyard, and or your face-up banished cards, ignoring its summoning condition. And if you do place elemental heroes, that the summoned monster cannot be returned to the extra deck. That's kind of good. Now, are you guys excited for all of this new Neo support / elemental hero? You guys let me know in the comments below. I am extremely excited to play this and just test out different variants when they are going to be available for the TCG. Yeah, leave like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.